Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have one of my favorite fruits in the whole wide world, the Atemoya. A fruit which unfortunately I can get only very rarely. That's sad. So what's the Atemoya? It is a hybrid between the custard apple and the cherimoya, between Annona squamosa and Annona cherimoya, which has been found occurring naturally in Venezuela where both species are present. Also, it has been found where you have cherimoya plantations next to custard apple plantations. But, of course, most of nowadays varieties, they were bred artificially and basically, with the goal to create some nice and superior hybrid. The first official one was bred by a guy called Wester in Miami in 1908. That's over 100 years ago. But I wonder if Latin American and other farmers have had some unofficial hybrids for much longer, because if the hybrid occurs so easily, possibly it was in some Native American gardens, maybe even in pre-Columbian times. And of course, since both species hybridize so easily, today's varieties are not simply varieties, they are also results of several hybridization events and also of hybridization with other Annonaceae and other Annonaceae species, hybrids and varieties. Actually, quite recently, I found, well, not me, my beautiful but camera shy assistant who went alone to Borneo find something which seems like a hybrid between Rollinia and, well, either custard apple or Atemoya in Borneo, and she made a photo but didn't buy it. Well, anyways, I'm not sure what variety this one is. It wasn't sold in the original box in Science ethnic store in Mannheim, Germany, and there was just this little sticker on the fruit. So if you want to research me and tell me what the fruit is and where it exactly comes from, I will be very happy. The fruits were all kind of on the small side, with an not really green, but greenish, yellowish hue, and some of them had this red blush like this one. They are really red Atemoya hybrids, for example, the Temoilata. I'm sure there are a lot of different types of Temoilata, because I've seen them in a lot of different shapes and colors and sizes, but always pretty bright red or purple. Yes, here just has a slight blush on top of the, well, not very bright green color. Why was the Atemoya developed? A lot of people say it's the tastiest Annonaceae in the world, and some even go as far as saying it's the tastiest fruit in the world. Well, we'll put this to a test in a minute. So why is it grown? Basically, it is really one of the tastiest Annonaceae and probably one of the tastiest fruits in the world. For me, it's my favorite Annonaceae together with the parent species Cherimoya. But it has a couple of important advantages over the Cherimoya. The fruits seem to be more firm even when ripe. Yeah, I can confirm this. This one is ripe, but still quite firm. They can grow quite well in pots, even in temperate greenhouses, and the most important advantage is this one can grow even in the tropics, where the Cherimoya, a more subtropical fruit, suffers. A couple different varieties are sold from time to time in Germany, usually for horrendous prices. Usually I don't buy them. In Southeast Asia, I rarely find them. If you are lucky, you can find them from time to time in Spain, like in Andalusia and the Canary Islands, but I'm Sorry, I'm really excited because this is a fruit I rarely get to eat. Oops, seems like some parts are not completely ripe. There are some... Oh yeah, part of it... I felt part of it was soft, but part of it is still hard and crunchy. Yeah, with Anonaceae, you have to eat them at the right time. You eat them too early, they are hard and unpleasant. You eat them too late and they lose all their superior taste. Beautiful white flesh. Anonaceae are very popular in juices, ice creams, preserves and such things. Like all fruits, I like to eat them fresh. A slight aroma reminiscent of cherimoya. Yeah. It's like eating cherimoya with the flavor of fresh young corn, or this corn you get in the tin cans, for example. It is not fresh but cooked. I correct myself. It tastes like the cooked corn you get in those cans. Very sweet, just a bit of sourness. Even the crunchy parts are good enough to eat. Reminds me a lot of a pear also. But I must say I like it more than a pear. Maybe the fruit dried up a little bit during transportation. By the way, it's not a single fruit. Similar to the pineapple, this is a whole inflorescence. Each of those things is one single fruit. And the spine-like papillae are not spiny, they are soft. Yeah, some people even think it's a hybrid between the custard apple and the pineapple, but no. This is basically not possible because those are not closely related. It's definitely a hybrid between the custard apple and the cherimoya. Tasty fruit. Pity it is so pricey and so rare to find around here. But folks, most important of all, tell me what this variety can be. This greenish yellowish variety with the red blush. Wonderful fruit. Yeah, tell me what you know about this possible variety of Atemoya. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich ethnic shops in Germany. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.